Sagittarius, hello, it's Guiding Halo here. This is going to be your reading from the 17th to the 21st, a weekly energy. Let's find out what Spirit wants you to know, what's going on, things you can keep in mind moving forward. Whoa! Holy crap! That is the first time that's happened. Like the cards all over the place. So the only card that I can see that turned up right, so I'll take it, is the Ant Spirit. It's time to collaborate. Time to allow people into your field, community. Everybody here has the missing puzzle piece, and you're not going to be able to solve it on your own. There's something that you need to bring together in collaboration to bring to fruition here. One more card, please. And this is the brand new beginning point of putting all the pieces together. It's a card number 1. Unlike the Magician, in the tarot deck, it's kind of like you need the others in order to have the Magician energy, because there's pieces of the puzzle that are meant for everybody to join together with. That's interesting. Next one out. See the big picture. Yeah, look at that. We have 111. Card 29 equals an 11, reduces to 11. Which is a 1 here, so that's a 3. It's about manifesting what you want to create. Something in 6 months from now could create a massive beauty in your life, but there's something about collaboration, seeing the bigger picture. It's not about who gets credit, who gets this, who gets what. It's the matter that it happens, the matter that it happens in the first place. Ant Spirit, time to collaborate. Card number 1, let's read it. When Ant Spirit comes to visit, it's to celebrate the benefit of working in a partnership with others as part of a community or tribe. Spirit reminds you that to build your dream, you need to work with others, accept help, and trust in your most important partnership, the one you have with Spirit. Your intention will come to fruition if you remain awake and focused on co-creating your reality with others and with Spirit. Remember that the world around you can easily seduce you if you don't have some sort of practice or discipline like meditation to keep you on track as you build the life you desire. Connecting with others and having accountability partners can be very helpful, and it's unlikely that everyone will fall asleep at the same time. The other message Ant Spirit holds is that you are now at an auspicious time to ask for help and receive it. Whether you need help assembling a team, finding a new tribe, or requesting assistance from others who are there for you, everything is working to support you right now. So even messages, spirit messages, channeled messages, all that which is coming to you is absolutely divinely led right now. See the big picture, card number 29. Giraffe Spirit, a very high perspective, seeing from a high vantage point. You see more of what's going on than what's actually in front of you. Giraffes stretch upward to reach the treetops and look down from a high vantage point. When Giraffe Spirit appears, it is a sign to observe from a higher view. In all aspects of your life, it's time to stretch your neck out and broaden your view, open your eyes to what others need or are experiencing, and see the big picture you fit into. No matter how great your wisdom, knowledge, or experience, you don't want to overlook details and connections that will help you better understand yourself and your circumstances. So stretch yourself, look beyond what catches your attention at eye level, and know that not everything is as obvious as you might like it to be. Spirit will bestow upon you a new perspective that might make all of the difference. So those who have been looking for a collaboration or a new perspective of sorts, Spirit is coming along to bring that about. Whether you are even looking for it or not, I think you're going to see the benefit in this happening when it does. It's like many hands make light work. hands make light work. See the big picture. It's not about knowing everything. It's about having community come together with you, people that know things. That's what your tribe is. You don't need to have all of the bits of knowledge. You just need to align with the right people that have the right knowledge, and the divine will bring that in for you. Yep, absolutely. First card out. Look at that. Shuffled, shuffled. Same card as Leo. So this is like all of your thoughts, your fears, your whichever, your knowledge or whatever. It's kind of like putting it all to rest because it didn't work. You tried it by yourself and it didn't work. It's almost like it was a false start every time until you ignited the other people in your tribe, or because this is a soul thing that is meant for collaboration. It's not meant to go it by yourself. There's been an absolute ending to the going it alone. Yeah, for my Sagittarian friends. And I believe it's something you can take to the bank. And having this end of going it alone, possibly in how you make your money, how you deal with finances. Someone could be having an end to a circumstance or worry about getting a loan. Perhaps there's been a loan where you needed to pay off debts, or you don't even know how you could start. It's like a false start in your mind because it's like, I don't have the money to start this thing. Well, that's why you need to collaborate. You need to put your ideas out there, move forward with energy, allow it to become its own thing with you at the root base of the situation while the divine steers the wheel. Look at that. Your ship's coming in. I can't make this crap up. Turning your back on the going it alone, looking for investors, looking for all of these sorts of things, people, different companies that have the knowledge base you may not have to create something absolutely incredible. Yeah, look at that. And when you do, delays are over, things moving at a fast pace, messages back and forth coming to you from a distance, could be from all over the world at this rate. But your ship's coming in and you don't even realize it per se. I feel that my Sagittarian friends are going to get incredibly busy. Yep. Oh, I do. I really do. Communication coming in. And you may feel defensive, like you need to protect what your ideas are, what you're putting your own ownership on, what you've created thus far. But in doing so, in taking that massive wand and beating all of these wands or people's opinions off with a stick based on what your ideas are, you actually very well may be turning away that one wand that actually is the Ace of Wands, my friends. Keep that in mind. It's time to collaborate. This requires a very open mind, and who better to do that than my Sagittarian friends? Creating an open mind in the emotions and the mental body to bring in the passion and the stability. It's like there's been a block or some sort in the mental body that's changing now. This is a soul calling. Whatever this is, it's a soul calling. Someone's having to stand their ground. They feel like they have to stand their ground based on their sector or their thing of knowledge. But the divine needs you to see the big picture in actually allowing these collaborative people to come in and take things running for a little while. Allows you, one, to have a break. Two, allows them to see the way forward. And why do I feel it is with this 11 card here? 29 reduces to an 11. They're going to come back around and say, we should have listened to you. It's your soul calling. People cannot take from you or run with or create something of impeccability when it's your soul calling without you. They can't. They just can't do it because the divine has a correct order of things. And it's about divine timing. There's something with your soul calling here. Feeling nostalgic about the past. Something where there's been a 7-month pause on. Could be that a project was started. It could be at the beginning of COVID or something that happened. Possibly with a soulmate or even in your lives of your children. This is about ancestral generations. It's about romanticizing the past as well. Things were better than they seemed. This energy here, seeds well planted, unnecessary worry. You see, this is someone looking at everything they've created, waiting for harvest time, waiting for their soul lineage to happen for them based on something they tried to create. Teaching. This is about teaching. It's about being the master builder. It's about knowing how to create out of a soul's longing and a soul's desire, seeing the bigger picture, knowing that whatever is yours will come back around. You can even bring back around by your own choice if it's meant to be yours. Teaching the older people, perhaps a younger person teaching the older people how to, there's something about seeds very well planted here that is something to do with your soul's lineage and what it is you're building moving forward. That's what I'm getting. And you needed to see, really, maybe in hindsight now, we're starting to see the bigger picture. There is perhaps some more time that you needed alone to work by yourself before a collaborative energy could come together. This is going to help you put the burdens down when you see the bigger picture of time, how the divine works in massively mysterious ways, collaborating with others, bringing new ideas to the table and listening to theirs, not beating all the new passions or the passionate stances off with a stick, not feeling the need to defend your every move to people. It's about being able to collaborate with an open mind, with an open pocketbook, opening the chances that you have for your ships to come in for you. So this whole thing here is about you putting down the burdens, something you've been carrying heavy that's look at that. Yeah, it came out in reverse. I don't have cards in reverse, but it's like you've been raining on the inside. All your thoughts, see all of these thoughts you laid down perhaps are coming back up. When you're laying this passionate energy down, it almost makes you sad, because what this is telling you, your mind, your thoughts, your worry, all of this, what this is telling you is that there's going to be a loss. So I feel like you're feeling this loss and regret before anything even happens. Yeah, not seeing the positive in this situation in the least. I don't want to. Nope, I own this. This is mine. This is my story. This is my thing. I will not collaborate. There's something really about opening up your heart here to see in the bigger picture. You've been very defensive about putting an end or allowing other people into your mind processes. And in walking away from that energy, it's caused a lot of confusion for you because you're trying to manifest, but it's time to collaborate with others. And see, this is someone walking off to get his 9 of Cups. You see, not seeing the positive in any of this, in the collaborating, the whatever, but it's time to collaborate. Oracle message. It holds supreme energy for the reading. Seeing the bigger picture brings in what? The 10 of Pentacles you seek, my friends. So in walking away from the confusion, in walking away from being defensive and doing it all by yourself, understanding that it's time to collaborate, it's time to involve all of the puzzle pieces to come together. It's not about going back to school, so maybe you can have all of the energy yourself or stances yourself to create this thing, and then what, we sit there and end the idea before it even began. This is about allowing all of the cultures, all of the generations. It's about allowing the scientists. It's about allowing the biologists. It's about allowing the people that deal with physics and all this sort of stuff together as one to create something absolutely beautiful and impeccable here. But you feel that you're not necessarily at this point seeing it from a higher vantage point. You've got to put the burdens down. Put the burdens down and understand that sometimes a baton of passion can only be carried so far by you. And the divine needs you to allow other people in a project, in a situation, in a circumstance to help carry it forward. It's not that you have no say, but I think that's what you're telling yourself. I'll have no say. So why would I do that? Well, how do you know you'll have no say? How do you know? You gave up resistance here by letting it all go and heading forward so this could even happen. So it's a balance back and forth, same as Leo's energy about the resistance. I would highly suggest you listen to Leo, the Leo reading. All right, let's get message from the angels, please. Message from the angels about what to do, what to move forward towards. Message from the angels. Weekly energy, 17th to the 24th, sorry. Message for the angels. The 21st is going to be a big deal for somebody out there who's Sag. Sagittarian moon, possibly. I am the angel of marriage. See what I'm talking about. Time to collaborate. This is the divine coming in to marry you together with your soul tribe and people that are going to carry your passions forward. I can't make this shit up. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, it's time to give up the control. And when you do, I'm the angel of peace. I bring you new tranquility and a smoother road ahead. And if you're that worried, get it in the fine print, my friends. Get whatever you need in the fine print so you can start with your new passions. Look at that. Look at that. See, what did I tell you about this 7 of Wands? Taking that one wand to beat off all the other wands, and then we might be beating this off with a stick too, right? Be logical here, man, in this new start. Be logical. You know you can't do everything by yourself. Maybe you don't have all the wisdom, the knowledge to do so, but be logical. The divine is bringing in an absolute marrying of soul tribe and possibly even creating Fortune 500 companies. The start of that building block, that first blocks that are being laid to bring all of these people together. So do not shoot yourself in the foot and think that you know best. See things from a higher vantage point and allow people to come in and assist. I love you guys. I hope this resonates. I'll talk to you again soon.